እና በስምምነት ለመስራት ዋና ምኞታችን ነው።
Ladies and gentlemen, I have much pleasure in introducing you to the world's most famous exponents of ballroom dancing. First of all, Miss Pat Sykes and her partner, Mr. Maxwell Stewart. Miss Josephine Bradley and her partner, Mr. Wellesley Smith. Mrs. Victor Sylvester, and in all modesty, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Victor Sylvester. Now, the fundamental step in this dance is the syncopated chassé. And once you have acquired this, you should have no difficulty in mastering the other figures. Now, the syncopated chassé goes like this. It's quite simple. It goes right, left, right, left, right, left. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, you can all try that sitting in your seats. You must be careful not to kick anybody, and we'll have it to the music. Now, Len, play us a nice snappy number, will you? The midway number. Now, to the music. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 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 The other steps, the walk, the natural turn, the reverse turn, and the glide, all introduce the syncopated chassé.
Nations compete for the European Grand Prize of ballroom dancing, and it's victory for Britain when our pair, John Wells and Renee Sissons, dance their way to the European Championship. And here they are, beauty, grace, and rhythm. The dancers of 14 nations are on the floor. And if you want to know how it should be done, you don't have to go any further. And once again, victory goes to the British pair, Jack Wells and Renee Sissons. For the 6th time, they become world champions. Maybe George thinks he could do it just as well if he tried. But if I were he, I shouldn't bother. Makes some of you palais gliders think, doesn't it? The Irish amateurs take the floor at Dublin's Metropole Ballroom. The eyes of the judges are on them as they glide through the slow waltz. After that, the amateurs step it out in the tango. And then it's the Open Championships. And the standard is so high the judges will have the toughest job in the world to decide the winners. And while the judges make up their mind, famous professionals give an exhibition. So it's hail to Ireland's dancing champions, Mr. Carr and Miss Ruddock for the amateurs, and Mr. Begley and Miss Kane in the open.
On the floor at Hamburg's Festival Hall, the 20 best dancers of Europe, competing in the finals of the European Professional Championship. 8 countries were represented, super experts in the quick step, with variations that anybody can master after a few years' practice. Winners of the European title for the last 3 years, and showing excellent form once again, were Harry Smith Hampshire and Doreen Casey, both from London. By a big vote, the London couple were declared the winners. A great performance, victors for the 4th year running.
Das erfolgreichste Tanzpaar der Welt mit 13 Weltmeistertiteln.
Hängen lassen und die erste Bewegung ist das so geht. Die erste Bewegung, wir gehen ganz einfach. Die Gefühl, sie ist nicht dabei. Sie ist ein Geist mit Rock und mit einem Südwestmord. Zu gehen. Wir können auch gehen von hier mit Güllislohr. Auch.
Seine Trainingsmethoden sind unorthodox und unerwartet.
Den Forward von hier, ich benutzen, müssen wir das hermachen. Ja, ich kann das besser. Ich hier und hier. Jetzt ist hier und auch hier und auch hier. Bitte so. Und auch mit Partnerin vom hier tanzt unter ihren Kopf. Wir tanzen vom unter ihren Kopf. Wir tanzen vom unteren Kopf. Tanzen vom unteren Kopf. Tanzen vom unteren Kopf.
Thank you very much. Girls, away you go.
Großbritannien.
Souverän, vollkommen in ihrer Harmonie, überzeugend in der Ausdruckskraft. Janet und Richard Leaf, die jetzt schon fast so etwas wie eine Legende sind. Man kann Standardtänze kaum besser interpretieren als diese beiden. 7-mal hintereinander Weltmeister. Und dafür
unser Siegerpaar und
die
neuer
Goldmedaille.
Weltmeister tanzt uns als Ehrentanz den Lieblingstanz der Engländer, den Slow Foxtrot.
Das ist ihr Tanz, der Slow Fox, wo sie ihren weichen Schrittansatz, das Austanzen aller Bewegungen so richtig demonstrieren können. Janet und Richard Leaf, die besten Standardtänzer der Welt. Aber ob sie im nächsten Jahr noch einmal mit dabei sein werden, das ist eine noch offene Frage. Das wollen die beiden erst Anfang des nächsten Jahres entscheiden.
Of the 1984 World's Professional Modern Ballroom Dance Championships. Will you welcome to the floor, please, our finalists. Number 105 from West Germany, Werner and Ingrid Führer. From Japan, number 108, Iso and Anna Nakagawa. From United Kingdom, number 114, Michael and Vicky Barr. From Denmark, number 120, Hans and Anne Laxholm. From Japan, number 125, Tommy and Cherry Sakamoto. And from the United Kingdom, number 131, Stephen Hillier and Lindsay Tate. May we have the waltz, please?
The English really hold us, don't they, John? What is the dominance? Why are they always rated the best?
Well, Juliet, we must remember the English really developed this style of international competitive dancing. Although these dances were originated in different countries, it was the British group of teachers who had the foresight to standardize the syllabus and to develop a certain look, which of course is traditionally British.
That's right.
And they are so wonderful at it. There's no taking that away from them.
Dancers there, do you think, John? Better coaches, maybe?
I think they have a combination of the two. The youngsters begin training in ballroom dancing at an early age in Great Britain. And for that reason, they keep them going at it
So, ladies and gentlemen, the 1983 World Professional Modern Champions are couple number 9, Michael and Vicky Barr.
And what a tremendous achievement by the Barrs, world champions yet again, and their talent confirmed here tonight. And by the way, in 4th, 5th and 6th places were number 17, Tommy and Cherry Sakuramoto from Japan, number 30, Werner and Ingrid Furo from Germany, and couple number 18, Isao and Anna Nakagawa, also from Japan. But the top honours are for the 1983 World Professional Modern Champions, Britain's Michael and Vicky Barr.
And sisters.
John and Anne Wood there, performing an exquisite slow foxtrot. This is one of their strongest dances. And, they'll really be hoping to impress with this. Slight collision there, but that won't go against them. Chance to compare the favourites. Marcus and Karen Hilton there. And the Japanese, Hirobumi and Kayoko Amano. Well, there certainly is going to be a tight competition. Just one dance to go, and that will be the quick step. Last year the title was decided on the quick step, and it could well be the same this year. Certainly everything's still at stake. And Marcus Hilton on the right, John Wood on the left. Just composing himself.
Yeah.